In today's video, we will be talking about growing corn in raised beds. Corn is a warm weather crop. It will not germinate when it's about 50 degrees or less. It likes 65 to 75 degrees. And corn normally takes about 4 to 10 days to germinate. They're heavy feeders, so make sure you're giving your plants some extra water during tasseling and when the silk starts to appear. Corn pollination is more apt to happen when corn is planted in blocks of 4 to 6 rows instead of just 1 or 2 long single file rows. You can use succession planting to extend your season, and they'll increase crop availability during the growing season. Sow corn seeds in the second row so that they fall in the space between the seeds in the first row, spaced some distance, and then continue with successive rows to create a pattern of staggered corn. Corn plants are wind pollinating plants, so it's essential to plant a minimum of 4 side-by-side rows to ensure robust pollination. It is also best to rotate where you plant your crop each year to prevent disease, pest issues, and nutrient depletion. Here I am planting 6 rows of 6. I'm going to sow the seeds approximately 1.5 to 2 inches deep and 4 to 6 inches apart. I'll cover these with soil and space them 30 to 36 inches apart. Corn stalks can grow as tall as 15 feet depending on the climate and variety. The roots of each plant grow down about 3 to 5 feet, but on the sides it's only about a foot or so. Once pollination takes place, the kernels begin to develop on each cob. It usually takes about 3 weeks from the silking of each ear. The weather plays a big part here, as the kernels develop fastest when the weather is hot and there's plenty of water. Plant seeds every 2 to 4 weeks leading up to your last frost state, which in zone 7 is around November 15th. Corn needs to get about 1 inch of water per week. Organic fertilizer rich in nitrogen. Mulch will help you keep your corn weed free, and it'll retain the moisture during hot, dry weather. There are many plants that like to be companioned with corn. Some of them are pole beans and squash. To prevent some of the pests, you can grow basil, dill, nasturtiums, pole beans, radishes, or sunflowers. One of the most dreaded pests is the earworm. This is pretty detrimental to the plant. You want to look out for these and remove them immediately. Some say a little cayenne around your plants or drips of oil in the top of the stalk will help get rid of these. Harvest corn when the ears are at the peak of perfection. As too long, kernels become hard and starchy. Harvest your corn 20 days after the silk first appears or when it turns brownish. Corn is best when you harvest it early in the morning. Grasp the ear firmly and pull down, twist and pull. I like to eat mine right away. Grow your own food. TIFF'S Garden.